Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a little while since I've uploaded a video. I've just not been in the mood, to be honest with you. I have been working on the days where I usually do my Slimming World updates and things like that, but I thought, oh, I'll just do it another day. And the last couple of weeks I just have not been in the mood. I have not even been following the Slimming World plan. For the most part, there has been a couple of days where I have stuck to plan, but it's not been great. And I think I don't really want to go into it at the minute actually. I think there's just too much going on that my brain's just filled with a lot of anxiety and worry about what's happening in the world at the minute. And I literally don't even know what to say to explain myself, because it's just a case that I've been in a funk. I've been working lots of different hours and that as well. And I don't know, it's just been weird. The last couple of weeks has been weird for everybody, I'm 100% sure of that, but it's just been a bit of a funk, let's just say. But I've been feeling better the last couple of days, and I was like, I need to get a video out, I need to get on YouTube, and I said I was going to upload more videos and day in the life vlogs and things like that, and I've not done, well, I've done one, and that's it. I've not even done my meals of the week, I haven't been recording them. I haven't done any Slimming World updates, but well, my weekly weighing update, that's because I was working on the days, and plus there's no point because I'm not weighing myself at the minute because I'm not in the mood for Slimming World at the minute. I'm just not having it. I thought it would be a good thing to keep my mind off things, and I just haven't been able to do it. Bar the odd few days, I have had it's not been 2 full weeks off plan. I have had quite a few days where I've been on plan, but just sticking to it 100% of the time, every day, day in, day out, it's not happening at the minute. I'm wanting all the bad food. Sorry, I keep looking down because Nala's actually at my feet playing. She's in her playful mood. Anyway, today I thought I'm going to pick up the camera and I'm going to vlog something. I might go into all the Slimming World stuff and all that at another point, but I really just feel like when I do that I'm making excuses for myself, and I don't even know. I mean, like when my gran was in hospital and things like that, there was a reason why I felt so crap and was comfort eating and whatever went on then that couple of weeks then. But I don't really feel like, I'm not in a position, nobody else is going through it at the minute, and I just felt rubbish the last couple of weeks. I just felt that I can't stick to plans, so I really don't know what my reasoning is, except the world's gone to shit. Maybe that is a good enough reason. Who knows? Anyway, nothing's really been going on since my last video that I filmed. We're now in lockdown. You will know that if you live in the UK. I only know that there's parts of America and Italy in lockdown. I don't know anywhere else in the world at the minute, because I really just have been I really just have been following the UK news at the minute. Boris Johnson's in intensive care. We have been continuing here with Ali's homeschooling thing, apart from this week, because now he's on Easter holidays officially. Well, technically, if he was at school, he'd be on Easter holidays, so there's nothing happening this week or next week with regards to homeschooling. But the 2 weeks of homeschooling that we have had so far has been relatively easy. Like, it has been, I'm so lucky I have such a good kid in Ali. He has been getting up every morning and doing his PE with Joe Wicks, and if he's been a wee bit later getting up, he's just went right onto the PC and started doing all his schoolwork, because his school has put up a lot of work, like a lot of work. It's been enough to fill his hours from like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday to Friday. And then usually he'll have an hour for lunch, and then we'll watch a David Attenborough documentary. We finished the Planet Earth, our Planet series that we were watching, that we started on the Day in the Life vlog. We finished that now. We just watched one episode a day for the 2 weeks, and then we watched all the bonus videos and all that as well. So that's usually, we watch that between 2 and 3, and we have a little snuggle in with the cats and the dogs and everything. We all watch it. And then between 3 to 3:30, 4 o'clock, he'll either read his book for half an hour or so, or we'll work on our puzzle, the jigsaw puzzle. So a lot of the stuff that I bought in that vlog that I showed you that I'd bought to keep him amused, we haven't actually used yet, but I'm sure like between the Easter break and the summer holiday break that we'll get a lot more done. Anyway, let's go on with today. I don't know how this vlog's going to turn out, but I thought I need to pick up the camera and just start vlogging something. So this might end up being over a couple of days, it might just be today, who knows. I know several different things that I want to show you. I know what we're doing today. I've just received a muscle food delivery, so I would like to show you guys that. I ordered that at the peak of the panic buying a good few weeks ago when there was literally no meat and stuff in the shops, as well as toilet roll and paracetamol and everything else that we were sold out of. There was no meat, and I thought I need to make sure that I'm going to have meat if I'm going to stick to plan, because this is when, before I went off plan again. So I ordered this muscle food delivery. I'd like to show you what I got in that, because actually I can't even remember what I got in that. I know there'll be chicken breasts and I know there'll be mince and probably steaks, but I can't even remember what else I bought in that. And I'm also today, I'm going to do my mum's shopping. I done my grocery shopping yesterday. I'm doing my mum's shopping today. We've been doing that, Mark and I, because he's staying with us. He's isolating with us, no, on lockdown with us. He's staying with us while this is going on. We have been weekly going to Tesco's and doing my mum's shop for her and taking it through to Rosyth, because my mum has COPD, she's a high risk person, so, and her husband Mark, he's also got heart problems and that. Don't want any of them going out. They do have my twin sisters there, but I'd rather they didn't have to go out as well, because if they picked up something and brought it back to my mum, no. So we have been doing my mum's shopping, I've been dropping it off at her door, and then we're standing at the end of the path and having a little conversation with my mum. We're not there for hours and hours, we're literally there for 5 minutes and just have a little catch up, but it's been actually really nice to see someone that's not Mark or Ali and is a member of my family, because I have been missing my family lots. I've been missing not being able to go and see them, which is probably one of the reasons I've been in the funk. Mostly my nieces and nephews, I haven't even, well, I'm going to say I haven't seen any of them for weeks, but actually I did see Gigi, Paige and Skylar yesterday, because my brother asked me to pick stuff up at the shops for him, and I went and put it at his door and then went back into the car, and the girls came out and that was really nice to see them. So I have been liking my little weekly visits to see my mum from the end of her path while she stands at the door. It's been nice. And that's really all I've got planned for today. But tomorrow Ali and I are going to do some baking and stuff, so I might end up making this like over a couple of days or something. Who knows, we'll just see how it turns out. So this is my big old muscle food delivery, which I did, like I said already, I ordered it weeks ago, but this is the earliest delivery date that I could get. Let's open it. Okay. So I ordered, who's that? You hear jingling, it's the cats. I've put flea collars on them and it has bells on it, and they jingle constantly now, so we can always hear where they are. Anyway, I ordered a meat hamper. I think it was a super lean meat hamper that I ordered, which I can't remember what was in it. But if I spent another £5 or something like that, I got this Do the Unthinkable box thing, the first box for free it was. So I don't know what's in that, so I'll put that to the side just now. And to spend the £5 or whatever it was that I needed, I ordered some of these little sewing things. I mean, you can buy these at the supermarket, but I just thought, well, there's a little offer on. I got them for Ali. Are they just the they're just the normal ones. And I got some of these little chorizo things. These little he loves chorizo. Ali's obsessed with chorizo. A little protein cookie. Oh, these are just crisps. Salt and vinegar popped crisps. I also got these food and freezer bags for free, and I needed them because I want to separate all the chicken and that, and I couldn't get any when I was at Tesco a couple of weeks ago, so I desperately needed some so I could, you know, store this stuff in the freezer. Right, let's see what these are. A lot of ice packs. So we have a couple of these pork loin steaks. There's one in each bag. Bacon medallions, how's them? 10 in there, I think it was. A packet of heritage rump steaks. Oh, southern fried diced chicken. Yeah, there's 2 packets of the steak mince, the grass-fed, 5% fat. Easy, good for summer months. Oh, pork sausages. There's 3 sausages in each pack. It's all the same. Oh, there's 2 packets of the free-range grass-fed diced beef. This is 200 grams in each packet. Another 2 heritage rump steaks. Super Greens stuffed chicken breast. So I think you have to stuff that yourself. I'm just going to take that out and just put the chicken separately actually, because I don't know what's in that. Oh, I've got these for Ali especially, pigs in blankets to have with a roast dinner, because it's Easter on Sunday, so we will be having a roast dinner. In fact, I might just have one as well. Barbecue chicken steaks, Ali will love them. Oh, there's another packet of the pigs in blankets. Oh, meatballs. Beef meatballs. 2 gammon steaks. Oh my god, another packet of these pigs in blankets. So plenty of pigs in blankets. The hashy steaks, I quite like them. I've had these before, I remember I liked these. Black bean chicken high protein pot. That's like a ready meal. Do you put in the microwave? But yeah, microwave only for 3 minutes. And then cook for another 3 minutes. There's also a chicken satay one of these. Oh, there's more. There's a Thai curry, and a Korean spicy one. And there's a big old pack of chicken breast. And I'm trying to see how big this pack is. I think it's 2.5 kilos of chicken breast. So I really only need the food and freezer bags for the chicken breast because they need separated. Let's see what's in this do unthinkable thing. I don't plan on doing this, I'm just trying to see what's... Right, what is this? Do them... 1 day trial it is of doing... So this is just enough food for 1 day. So you get fava and navy buffs. Salt and vinegar flavour. So basically like crisps. A cheesy snack. A little protein bar, caramel and cashew. Ali will love that. Ali loves that kind of thing. And this one, it's the ingredients to make a mushroom and pesto pasta, which sounds lovely. Oh, a mushroom pesto pasta. So mushroom is the pesto, it's not like basil. Yum. Oh, I need to try that. Oh no, it's actually got pesto in it. God, Tracy. Read it. It's got a one. This is like, oh, what's that meal place that you order your meals from? Hello Fresh, it's like that. Send you all the ingredients and all that, and the card. Oh, it's another chicken satay meal. What's this? Pancakes. Oh, that's it. That's another ice pack. So I'm not doing this the unthinkable challenge. I just got it for the offer that it was on, and extra snacks and food in the house for Ali really. So now I'm gonna divide up all my chicken and get all this stuff. I think this can just go in the fridge. Does it say? So today I am trying to have an on-plan day. I'm trying to just stick to plan today, and then tomorrow we'll see how things go tomorrow. But today I'm just, because my brain's in a good place today, my head's in a good space, I'm trying to stay at plan. So I'll just put this in the freezer because I really want this. To try this, and I don't know if it'll be too many calories. It is fresh pasta though, I can tell, or it's pre-cooked dried pasta. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm just going to package these chicken breasts up in bags of 2 or 3. The bags of 2 will do for like curries for the 3 of us, and the bags of 3 will be, because I know I've got a rough meal plan in my head. Actually, I've written some things down. So like two chicken breasts, because these are quite big chicken breasts. That'll do like curries, fajitas, whatever, because we add extra veg and everything in it as well. But we'll also have like, I'm going to make katsu chicken curry one night, which we need a chicken breast each for. So I'm putting them in bags of 3. Good afternoon, it is now the following day. I never actually recorded anything else yesterday after the muscle food thing, because all we done was went to the shops for my mum and took her shopping to her, and wow, that took so so much longer than I thought it was going to be, because you're having to queue to get into the shops now. So the queue for Tesco was probably the biggest I've seen it in the last few weeks since they implemented this queuing outside to get in, because they're only allowed so many people in at one time. It was quite a big queue. I think we waited about 20 minutes to get in, and then when you're going in, it's like one-way system round the store or that, so it just took a long time. I think in total, from when we left the house till we returned to the house, it took about 4 hours. And obviously part of that is having to travel through to Rosyth, because it's about a half an hour drive through to Rosyth from where we are. So yep, took a while yesterday, and by the time we got home it was six-ish, and it was tea time, and then, you know, nothing else really happens after tea time except I just chill out and watch stuff on Netflix, which I have been doing a lot. So to keep myself amused over the last couple of weeks, apart from work, which has now died down because the stores aren't needing all the staff that they needed, so I'm literally reduced to 2 days a week now. Like my very, very basic hours. I don't do the Poundland work, I'm just doing the nutmeg work for Morrison's. But up until last week I was doing all the hours that I could to help and support. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, what I've been doing while I've been on lockdown is just binge watching box sets on Netflix, basically. Well, not just Netflix actually, that's a lie, because I did watch, what's it called? His Dark Materials. I watched the first series of His Dark Materials. Is that even what it's called? That's what the books are called. On BBC iPlayer. I've got a frog in my throat today. That was really good. I did enjoy that. I enjoyed that so much better than the film. The film was atrocious, really bad, but I really enjoyed the TV show. I'm not wanting to watch anything too dark and heavy at the minute. I really need to catch up on Better Call Saul, but I just think that might be a bit too heavy going for me, for my brain at the minute. I want to watch stuff that's like light and comedy, really. So I've also been watching the new series of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I watched oh my god, I literally watched this within a couple of days, was The Good Place, the whole 4 seasons of The Good Place. There is only 4 seasons. That was really good. It's not anything too mind twisty or dark and hard to watch, and you have to keep track of everything that's going on. It's nothing like that's the kind of thing I want to watch, and The Good Place was really good for that. And then I also went on to watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I am almost done with. I think Brooklyn Nine-Nine's been my favourite one so far. I really enjoy that. But there's there's 7 seasons of that, not 7 full seasons. They're still releasing episodes of season 7, so I'm nearly done with that. What else have I watched? Oh, I subscribed to Disney Plus when that came out a couple of weeks ago, and I started watching The Mandalorian. That was good. But I mean, it's only really good if you're a Star Wars fan or you're into that kind of thing. The minute I downloaded Disney Plus, the first thing I watched was Avengers Endgame. I watched that before I even went back to Infinity War, which it would have made more sense to watch Infinity War and then Endgame, but I just love Endgame. It was one of my favourite movies last year, and it's probably one of my favourite movies. I could watch it over and over again, that movie. I loved that. I did actually originally get Disney Plus because Frozen 2 was... I read that Disney were releasing Frozen 2 early on Disney Plus, but actually that only applied to the American viewers. We're not getting it until July, which is so annoying. So that's some of the things that I've been up to in the last, well, I say 2 weeks, but it's actually almost 3 weeks since I uploaded a video. No, it's 2 weeks since I uploaded a video, but it's 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks. Well, 2.5 weeks since I filmed that video. So today, Ali and I are actually going to do some baking. He's got a recipe from his home ec teacher that he's got. Well, they don't have to make them, it's just giving them ideas, things that they can try at home. But we do have the ingredients for it, I think. So we're going to make them. It's raspberry buns or something. And we're also going to make some puff candy, which, if you don't know what puff candy is, I don't know if that's just an exclusive to Scotland thing, but puff candy is basically crunchy. You know, the honeycomb centre of a crunchy, that's basically what puff candy is. And we're going to put some chocolate on it. So basically it's going to be a crunchy that we make. And I don't think we're making anything else today. I do have a nice recipe for a Caramac cheesecake that I might try out next week because Mark is a big fan of cheesecake. He loves cheesecakes. And I made on Sunday. Well, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that my brother Andrew and I, we always watch WrestleMania every year together for the last 10 plus years or something. In fact, I think this year would have been our 10-year anniversary watching WrestleMania together. But we couldn't actually watch it together because the lockdown and everything like that, and it was a shame. It was gutting. We obviously messaged each other the whole way through watching it, but it wasn't the same as watching it with each other. But the special thing about this year, watching it together this year, would have been that it was Andrew's birthday, and I had a whole thing planned. I was going to do banners and balloons, and his birthday cake was going to be a banana loaf because Andrew loves my banana loaf, which I haven't made in years and years and years. And Ali was actually going to buy him a Drew McIntyre figure. Drew McIntyre is the guy that was in facing Brock Lesnar, the champion, to win the champion. He did actually win the championship, which was amazing. Like, Ali was crying and everything. It's a big deal for us Scottish people. In fact, he's the first UK champion. So it was a pretty big deal that the first UK WWE champion was actually Scottish. So very proud moment for us Scottish wrestling fans. I think, oh yeah, I was saying that Ali was going to buy him a WWE figure and everything like that of this Drew McIntyre guy. We just had a whole little birthday planned for WrestleMania, or WrestleMania party / birthday party for Andrew. And it was not to be this year because of the coronavirus, but what I did do was I baked him a banana loaf and I left it outside his house, and then I messaged him and sung happy birthday to him on the message, and I was like, I'm singing this. Just imagine me singing this because I've just left your birthday cake outside the house. So I've done that this week. So Ali loves banana loaf as well. So I wanted to make him another banana loaf. But I don't think, you've got to wait till the bananas are a little bit ripe. So I'm waiting, overripe even. So I'll maybe do that at the start of next week, make him a banana loaf. What else do I want to make? You know what I want to do? Like, listen, this is... I tried to explain at the start of this video yesterday about the whole Slimming World thing and everything, and I did actually manage to stay and plan the whole day yesterday, which was great, but what I'm trying to kind of do at the minute is just have one day off, one day on, and see if I can manage with that, because I just don't know what's going on in my brain. I don't know why I'm having trouble sticking to it at the minute. It's really, really hard. But and yesterday was actually fine sticking to it. It was at night time. Always at night time when I just want to eat everything in sight. But I just had a little bit toast, and I weighed the Brussels patty that I had on for 3.5 cents, I think it was. But I just I'm finding it so much harder and harder, and I genuinely am thinking of, what's it called? I can't even think, that Fiona does. Intermittent fasting, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm genuinely thinking of trying to get that done. But I don't know I don't even know if I would be able to do that, because I think that would just be so much harder than Slimming World at the minute. And trying to stick to Slimming World at the minute, I'm finding a struggle. So I don't know what to do. With the intermittent fasting, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. Ali's obviously playing Fortnite on the Xbox and shouting at someone that his player is like this constantly. I have to shout at him constantly, Ali, shut up, stop shouting. He bangs, he's got this, he sits on the poof downstairs and he thumps it and punches it and kicks it and everything, honestly. Oh, I'm just not going to put too much pressure on myself basically at the minute, because the world's kind of feeling a bit shit. So all I'm going to do is say I'm going to try one day on, one day off Slimming World at the minute. And that might sound like a cop-out, but I really feel like I've just got to do damage control at the minute and just try and not put on too much weight. not put on all the weight that I've lost over the last year and a couple of months. I've just got to, I'm not interested in losing weight at the minute. I am absolutely fine with not losing any weight at the minute. I'm not stressed about losing weight. My stress from not being on plan is coming from putting on too much weight. I do not want to put too much weight on at the minute. So my videos for the next little while, guys, are not going to be weekly weighing updates. There will be meals of the week, but you will see that it's not all going to be Slimming World meals. So let's get on with this day. Let's get making bacon. Let's bake with Ali and we'll see what else happens today. This is Ali stealing cans of Iron Brew. So put out all your ingredients, you just need to measure them out and make it.
Right. $200 grams of self-raising flour. Are they the grams or kilometres?
Kilometres, don't they?
Kilograms.
Kilograms. It tells you where the 200 is.
Wait, so a whole gram will be about somewhere like...
200 grams is there, Ali, it tells you.
So when was a gram smaller than a kilogram?
You really need to go back to school, mister.
Right, so if I just measured in kilograms...
Ali, just do it to where the 200 is.
But that'll be... Oh, this is so confusing. This.
How's that confusing? It says 200 grams, so measure out 200 grams.
Is kilograms bigger than grams?
Aye, 1 kilogram's 1,000 grams.
This is nowhere near a kilogram.
You're not wanting a kilogram, you're wanting 200 grams.
I know. I might end up pouring the whole thing in it.
You might end up, because there's not that much left.
That's about 200. That's like...
That's less than 200.
That's... No. Is it?
Mamma mia.
That's 200.
Yep. And then weigh out the butter, which got bashed, fell out. You only need 50 grams of that though.
Well, 50 grams is large, but...
I know, but that's all we've got, that butter. So it'll just have to do...
Wait, is this what we're using for toasting that when I can use lard pack?
Nah.
Good.
That's for pastry, really. Try it, might be a bit more than that.
Nah, a bit more. Actually, no, that's about half. That's bang on.
Well done.
Right, now put this in the same bowl.
Aye, and you have to rub it together till it's like breadcrumbs.
With my hands.
Ali's formed his dough and he's just going to plonk it on the tray, which is greased.
More than that, eh?
It's actually rock buns. I thought it was raspberry buns. Well, Ali, that's got to be two separate.
God's sake, man. Now do it together.
Right.
I remember when we were making these, I got in trouble because I never made 6, I made 5.
But you made these at home ec already?
Rock buns, and I made 6, no 5. And she started shouting at me.
Why? Did you actually make 6 and 8 one?
No, I made 5, I'm not joking. and she started shouting at me for literally no reason. Why not have one massive one?
That would make 2.
Yep, but we can just get that.
That's going to raise though, Ali. That's going to rise.
I know, it's got to be massive.
I know, so but it might come over to the other ones. You're better halving it.
There.
No, that's still going to be too big.
How?
Because it's going to rise.
There.
Right, squashy ones.
Squash can get that forever. Sunshine.
There you go, and you've got to put them in the oven.
God, very dangerous. I don't know what to do. 50.
How many minutes?
15.
No, press it again. Good lad.
Right.
Right, well, you want to make the crunchies. He's more excited about the crunchies than the home ec one, aren't you?
I've already made them, and crunchies are amazing.
So we've got 200 grams of caster sugar and 5 tablespoons of syrup in here, and Ali's just got it over a medium heat and he's stirring it. You have to keep stirring it because it'll stick to the pan, right?
Look at that, it's
So you have to stir it until it's melted. It seems so dry. It will melt though.
My wrist is getting sick.
You literally stirred for 10 seconds.
I know.
Right, it's all melted and like a syrup consistency. So now Ali's going to add 2 tablespoons, no massive tablespoons like that, just, right, add 2 tablespoons of baking powder.
Oh God. Right.
Right, and look what's happening, Ali. Look at it, can you see?
Aye. It's gone all.
And you stir it. Oh, can you smell it? It smells amazing.
No.
And you want to stir it till it goes golden brown,
Which it already nearly is.
which it is. Look at that, that looks amazing. Hold that, you keep it on there. Following me.
Through the
Right,
camera,
and
it
now-
looks like a cream egg king. Then on the side
We're
of a
going
cream
to
egg.
put it into our
Oh, it smells so good.
lined baking dish. That does, it smells amazing. You tried to do that before I caught it on camera, but I saw it. Ali's just broken up some chocolate. It's just the cheap, is it Smart Price that I got? A Smart Price milk chocolate, and we're just going to melt that. We're leaving that to cool a bit. Although it is pretty cool already. And I'm just bringing some water here to boil. Look at this mess.
Look at them.
And the rock buns are ready. Ali has to take a picture and upload it to his Google Classroom for his teacher to see that he's made it. Even though this isn't a school week, it's Easter holidays,
I'll upload
but
it at the school week.
you can upload it on the school week.
That looks good, but not as good as the crunchy bit. That looks amazing. What even is it again? Syrup and sugar.
And baking powder. Leave it there, you can lick the spoon in a bit. Right, do the road. Right.
Oh! Or does this need to freeze?
It needs to cool.
And like in the fridge or just out in it? Because in the picture it looked like they froze it. Or at least put it in the fridge for a bit.
No, you don't have to put it in the fridge, it's already set. That is our finished puff candy / crunchy. That's just going to sit there and cool till it's all set. Ali's scraping the chocolate bowl.